Hello, myself Rizwan Pasha, and here is my presentation about the book cover design. 5 Point Someone What Not to Do at IIT is my book. So here is the quick overview of my book. So the book was written in 2004 by Indian writer Chetan Bhagat. The book is about three friends Ryan, Hari and Alok who are studying at one of the most prestigious engineering college in India. The story deals with the lives of three friends whose elation on making it to one of the best engineering colleges in India and their trouble in their academic career throughout the book. So the main objective was to design using typography without using any sort of picture in the artwork and at the same time with a clear depiction that can sell an idea of what is this book all about when someone look at it. Things like title, author's name, a short brief, publisher's logo, UPC code, ISBN number, and the price were mandatory to be placed into the design. And so, if we talk about characteristics, so when I first decided that I will design for a 5 point someone, the first thing came to my mind was fun, energy, color, youth, etc. And that's why I've chosen the energetic color for this. So the book was released in India, but it is written in English, and this book has an international target audience, and most of them are youngsters, age group of 18 to 35 years. So yeah, I mean, here are some inspirations. The one book cover you see on the top right hand corner is my favorite, the book called Buddha, and this was designed by legendary designer Chip Kidd. So what I found so interesting in that cover that I mean the spine of that book tells you the story, and this is really interesting, and I want to do same thing, I mean somehow into my cover design. The bottom left hand corner is the movie poster. It was an blockbuster movie in India called Three Idiots, which was based on the novel I'm designing the cover for. And on the right bottom side, 5 point someone's original cover, and I'm keeping some kind of originality into my design too. If you will take a look to the final design, you will feel it that it is really similar to the original poster. Moving further, so here is the thumbnail stage of the design process, and most of my thumbnails are having a big gears in almost every thumbnail you will see here. So yeah, I was thinking that gears will work with my design because my book is about engineering. But as we moved further, I thought this won't work, and it was, I mean, I was not able to create it in a really catchy way. So I just skipped the idea, and when we moved towards the semicoms, I came with a really different idea. So I didn't use any of my thumbnail. Here is the semicom stage, and the first preview you see. So this was the idea which was approved by my teacher, and he really liked this one. At the same time, he asked me to make so many changes for the final version. But yeah, he said he asked me to work on this one, and here are the two more semicoms that I had created. But he said this one will not work. So if you can see here, there's a couple going onto the scooter. I was inspired for making this kind of graphic because the original book cover has same sort of imaginary on it, and I thought it will work. But as I said, my teacher didn't like it, and I decided to go with that one, the first one. So this was the one I work on. And here you will see the full mock-up of my final version. You can see I've used the three main characters right onto the book cover. The first character you see in the blue shirt is Alok, and then in the red it's Ryan, and then Hari. These are the three main characters of this book, and I'm showing them in a way that they are climbing up. I'm trying to show their difficult journey of their college life, and I mean, yeah, it's all about showing their struggle in pursuing their career in engineering and obtaining their degree. In the background, I'm using these lines. I I wanted to make it like a real notebook, or not like notebook, but a piece of paper from the notebook where students write their notes and their homework or whatever. So this background is actually a vector background. I had created it in Illustrator, and at the same time I took some help of Photoshop. On the back side of the cover, you can see I have written a short brief about the book, and in the red strap, I have written uh, the reviews it got from the famous websites for the book reading and for book purchasing. Um, the one on the spine, that is the logo for the publication house. And yeah, so this is my final cover. So all I can say is thanks for watching this presentation. You all have a good day.